Single-seat, twin-engine, super-maneuverable Sukhoi Su-35 flanking air defense fighter.
Hey yo, welcome back. Today's topic is going to be about wiggle out of range, or Woor in short. Wiggle out of range is a technique that moves the monkey ace far away from its normal flying path, which in this case we are referring to its default figure circle. And along with the use of reverse patterns, the ace can theoretically hit the Woor in every possible direction, hence expanding the ace coverage into a much larger area. Wiggle out of range was first discovered in January 2022 by a user who goes by the name of e⁻i. This is the first ever recorded footage of a successful Woor. After that, I began to look into it more closely. I found some other variations to it, then I started to incorporate it into my micro style. Nowadays, wiggle out of range is very frequently used in 2TC with Sky Shredder, because sometimes you really need that extra bit of damage early on to start popping things more quickly. You might need to chase after the leaking balloons, or you need to be at a critical spot where the ace can't reach. I think it's one very cool optimization which adds a lot more dynamic to ace micro. Okay, let's break this technique down into more simple concepts to see how it actually works. First of all, the thing about Woor is that it's not always possible to pull off at any given moment, because the ace has to be in the correct phase for it to work. The three phases that I usually hit the Woor off of are top left and top right of figure infinite, and figure 8 where the ace goes downwards through the middle. Next up, we'll need to know the sequence of input. To hit that Woor, you basically need to alternate between the two inputs, although not too quickly and not too slowly. In this top left Woor example, I wait for the ace to go here, I press Q first, I wait a little bit, then I start alternating between tap and Q at a consistent rate, and this works similarly for other directions as well. However, you need to know the first input in the sequence, either tap or Q, which varies from Woor to Woor. This mechanic basically works like this. When the ace is on certain phase, alternating between two buttons will make the ace turn left and left and right, which result in a forward movement. Let's take a look at the relative phase on these two paths. You can see when you're here and turn right, you're gonna go here, then you turn left, you're gonna go there. And it keeps repeating until these two targets eventually line up on the same side. And at this point, you will no longer be able to keep moving forward. That's all I have to say for this video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.